Well, hello to more CoolHanders and welcome back to another reaction video. It's great to have you guys here with me as always, and in this one we are going to be reacting to the 50 of the most disturbing moments caught on camera. Let's check it out.
You okay? What's going on here? There ain't nobody there.
Oh, Rhino.
Residing in the rural outskirts brings benefits like peace and solitude. No neighbors, no traffic, but drawbacks loom. Sheer seclusion where your screams go unheard. Our story revolves around social media user who unveils a video from fellow user. He's encountered an enigmatic species on his farm. In his initial meeting, an utterly unfamiliar sound sends shivers.
For whatever reason, they're pretty close to the house this morning. Just out of sight, like usual. I gotta get to the truck to get to work. I don't really want to leave.
The next night, his girlfriend startles at a roof noise. While he misses capturing the creature, he does catch one on camera later. Glowing eyes hint at night vision.
There's something on the roof, and I don't see it. She thinks one of them's up there somewhere, but she said she's gonna leave if I can't do something about it. All right, whatever you are, you need to leave. Stay out of this place. This is our home.
Got the
This is
shotgun
our
ready.
home. Need to leave.
Debates in the comments revolve around whether it's a Sasquatch or a skinwalker. The creature's true identity remains uncertain, but considering a realtor isn't a
It could be someone on a normal night's walk.
bad idea. The narrative underlines the advantages of rural life while unraveling the unsettling enigmas of secluded existence, all shared through the lens of social media. A video on social media shared by some user unfolds a peculiar tale. Set in France, a group of friends gather by a blazing bonfire, the night enshrouding them. Laughter and camaraderie fill the air, yet the mood takes an abrupt turn.
Is that person on fire? See, the camera's so fuzzy, you can't see anything. I know it's dark and doesn't help, but can't see anything.
Amidst the trees, a member notices an eerie movement in the shadows. A lit torch is hurled towards the motion, unveiling an enigmatic sight. Emerging from behind a tree is a small creature, its gray skin and dark eyes drawing attention.
Okay, that's weird. That's weird.
With cautious fingers, it inches towards the burning torch. The cameraman's curiosity drives them closer, but the creature retreats into the darkness. Some liken its appearance to cinematic extraterrestrials, while others speculate it's an earthly cryptid. As the story remains incomplete, the truth of this nocturnal encounter hangs in suspense. In this video, a story unfolds featuring two encounters with rhinos, revealing the animal's dominance over unsuspecting tourists. Rhinos are fiercely territorial creatures, and it's wise not to provoke them unless one seeks a reality check. In the first scenario, the rhino's power is evident as it asserts its authority. The second clip mirrors the situation, with the animal opting for a more forceful approach.
You see that thing running at your car, what do? I know what I'd do. I'd say my prayers. Pretty fast.
Implying that a mere warning might not suffice. Inside their vehicle, the tourists strive to stay composed, challenged by the approaching massive herbivore.
You guys just keep dead.
tension rises as both scenes leave us hanging, not revealing the outcome of the charges. These encounters highlight the raw power of these majestic creatures and the caution necessary when sharing their domain. As the video begins, a social media user wakes up to eerie cries in the darkness. Swiftly grabbing her phone, she records what unfolds. The initial footage is too dim to discern anything, but when brightened, an eerie, ghost-like figure emerges nearby.
What the f is that? What the? Look, it's moving.
Oh, what?
What the f is that?
What the hell?
Speculation arises. The viewers believe it could possibly be a girl in a dress. They appear dressed in the attire of their era, reflecting their time of existence. Legends ponder whether they yearn for comfort or aid. In the tranquil river safari of Chobe, a dramatic shift occurred. A bunch of sightseers ventured too
Now, ain't that cute? Who doesn't love elephants?
near an elephant, unintentionally provoking it. This led to a distressing series of events. The scene begins with a boat full of tourists approaching a partially submerged elephant in the river. Eager to capture memories, they photograph and film the colossal creature. As the boat unconsciously drifts closer, the elephant grows uneasy and upset. Then something terrifying happens. With a powerful charge, the immense animal confronts the group. Despite their fear, the tourists hold their ground, further infuriating the elephant. Inevitably, it resorts to an even more intimidating display.
I mean, come on. First of all, why would you disturb an elephant? Second of all, that is a once in a lifetime moment, right? Just look at that. The beautiful creature. Elephants, right? Who doesn't love elephants? The big ears, the eyes. Just beautiful, beautiful creatures. I mean, what a moment. Scary? Yes, because they're huge. But what a moment. What a moment.
The elephant smashes the boat multiple times, causing panic among the tourists.
If something happens, just stay on the boat. Don't stand up.
I'm staying on the boat.
Eventually, the guides steer the boat away from the aggressive elephant, concluding the unsettling encounter.
Wise. Very wise.
In a spooky house, an eerie incident happens. A lingering presence traps its victim within. The YouTube channel, The Beach House, unveils a disturbing tale. Pay close attention to the mirror's secrets. Suddenly, a translucent image of a young woman emerges briefly.
I don't know, I don't get a weird feeling in this room at all. Do you feel weird, Becca?
I actually do feel kind of weird in this room.
Yeah?
It's that we know what happened here, and we
Sure.
know the story behind.
You see, now that looks too good to be true. What do you think? It looks too good to be true for me, but you never know.
It, and overall, I think it's just pretty creepy.
Skeptics claim trickery, citing Becca's mirror choreography, stepping in and vanishing while the camera watches. Yet, believers stand firm, convinced of the ghostly apparition's authenticity. Curiosity grips me. I yearn to uncover the house's spectral past. Only then can I provide an enlightened response to this enigma. In the heart of the wild, a safari jeep stumbles upon a majestic tiger. At first, the tiger appears unperturbed by the curious tourists, but as the jeep begins its departure, something intriguing unfolds. Actions like turning away and fleeing can trigger a predator's instincts. This might explain why the tiger abruptly shifts its demeanor, hot on the jeep's trail. The vehicle speeds away, but the predator persists, undeterred.
Those things are dangerous, but beautiful animals.
The jeep tries reverse, aiming to baffle and shake off its pursuer.
trying to outrun a tiger.
The tension builds, but alas, the clip concludes, leaving us in suspense. The fate of the chase hidden. In northern Botswana, a safari journey unfolds. Southward, they
Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Just look at the beauty of the creature.
venture after a tourist's alarming rendezvous with an unpredictable leopard. The hair-raising tale begins with a man capturing the leopard's approach. Step by step, it edges closer to their truck, where he and his guide sit. A gasp escapes as the predator stands by his door. The man stiffens, sensing peril. Unexpectedly, the leopard shifts gears. A tense moment ensues.
Ow. That kind of hurt.
Wow.
He's got my shirt.
Despite a scratch on his leg, the man maintains composure. Stillness prevails, avoiding provocation. Finally, the guide starts the engine, sending the leopard retreating into the wild, averting disaster. Ricky Velasquez shares a video. The police commander lies on the ground, surrounded by fellow officers. The footage shows the officer fainting and making odd sounds.
Now, this kind of makes me feel uneasy, because if you watched the last clip or the last video that I did, the ending of it, it kind of freaked me out. When stuff like this happens, it's like people are possessed. And yeah, imagine being near someone that was like this, right? Now, I'm not talking about anyone who's not possessed, but if someone's acting like this in a normal way, an unnormal way, and a not normal way, you can't tell me that you wouldn't be freaked out, because I certainly would.
A crew member suggests an immediate exorcism, thinking he's possessed. Maybe the abandoned house is to blame. According to Ricky Velasquez, satanic rituals happened there. Something might have latched onto the commander during duty. To me, it seems likely.
De la mirada atónita de sus compañeros, el oficial se desvaneció y comenzó a emitir voces y ruidos extraños. Nadie sabía qué hacer hasta que alguien de los presentes dijo que debían iniciar un exorcismo de inmediato.
Unclear if the exorcism worked, but I hope he was rescued in time. On a sunny day in Tanzania, a group of excited tourists notices a female lion approaching their car. Just as the excitement rises, an unexpected twist unfolds. Beside a sturdy tree, panic sets in when a male lion appears. Grows as he attacks their tire.
Right next to us, Dad. Right. Oh.
Don't run.
Don't move.
Oh, okay. I'm good.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
He's attacking your tire. Hey, he's attacking your tire. Oh, man.
More lionesses gather, intensifying the situation. The tourists attempt an escape, but a sudden realization hits as their tire bursts. Amidst the staring lion eyes, they become an unintended intruder.
What is down there? What is
They're like...
Oh.
He blew up our tire.
Blew the tire out, right?
Yep.
He took the tire out?
Yep, blew up our tire. There's
Look,
like so many
look
looking
at
at our
him.
car.
Look at him. Now, I must apologise, folks, because I'm a big lover of animals, right? If you don't appreciate the wildlife that we have in our world right now, what are you going to appreciate? Now, okay, this video is titled the most disturbing moments caught on camera. But this isn't disturbing for me, apart from the paranormal and possessed. This is actually amazing. Probably not for the people that were there. In that moment, they're probably scared for their lives. But when they look back at this moment, There is no doubt in my mind that they will think this was a once in a lifetime moment. You can't tell me that this is not amazing. You can't.
Think we're the enemy.
Oh my god.
Fearing more trouble, they wisely decide to retreat, leaving the lion pride behind. The African wilderness hums with their hurried departure. In a quiet neighborhood, strange noises catch the attention of homeowners. The mystery deepens as they glimpse an unsettling figure at the edge of their property. Shared by a social media user, the chilling video leaves an indelible impression. The being stands hunched, resembling a human yet unclothed.
Who
Speculations
does that look
arise.
like?
Is it another worldly creature, a
Lord of the
demonic
Rings
entity, or maybe an
character.
extraterrestrial? The guesswork continues. Could it be a golem from tales of old? Perhaps a person under the influence? The truth remains obscure.
Yeah.
Regardless,
Gotta
one thing is clear. It's time to invest in security cameras to unravel the enigma lurking just beyond their doorstep. In this video, shared online by a user, we get to witness something intriguing caught on their security cameras. Around halfway through the recording, a dark shape emerges from the shadows. It glides silently from right to left before
could be
fading
anything.
away. The figure's appearance and movement resemble a creation of shadows. While spooky, some viewers suggest that the lag could result from the camera's low compression rate. Others mention the lack of light and nearby objects affecting its motion. Sadly, like many home security videos, there's no concrete proof of a supernatural presence. So viewers, what do you think? Shadowy specter or just a camera quirk? Share your thoughts below.
It could be anything.
Two enormous rhinos approach an open jeep filled with excited tourists. As the vehicle advances, a guide signals caution. Suddenly, the driver accelerates, surprising everyone.
I think they're following us. And there's a god coming behind him.
Laughter mixed with nervousness fills the air as the rhinos match pace. The chase endures, the rhino showing no fatigue. Surprisingly nimble for their size, rhinos possess impressive stamina, outpacing humans.
They seem actually quite light on their feet once they start
Wow.
running, eh?
Yeah.
Eventually, the jeep halts, and the rhinos also pause.
Do you know, right? For anyone out there who has experienced stuff like this, danger, endangerment, right? I appreciate videos like this. I do. I appreciate videos like this because you're in the moment with the people who are recording, right? You feel amazement, but you also feel intensement. Is that an actual word? I don't know, but I appreciate these videos. Honestly, I do.
Their pursuit complete. The tourists breathe relieved, awestruck by the rhino's speed and power. It's a wild encounter etched in their memories forever. A massive hippo comes into view, rushing towards the tourists. The surprising encounter begins. The driver immediately speeds up, hoping to escape the charging beast and ensure passenger safety.
Oh!
Unfortunately, hippos can sprint at speeds of up to 30 miles per hour in an instant.
Did that actually
This leads
knock
to a
the
tense
vehicle?
moment. After the charge, the animal swiftly retreats in the opposite direction, leaving the tourists to process the astonishing event.
Yeah,
Wow.
definitely.
Alex, all right?
Wow, they exclaim. It's safe to assume that tourists have learned a valuable lesson from this memorable day. For several months now, a social media user named McPeaks has been sharing eerie and unsettling videos. The community is spooked by these strange clips. The homeowner is experiencing what seems to be a
I've seen
lingering
these.
haunting in his house. He hears odd sounds, spots
Yeah, I've
shadows,
seen
and
these.
witnesses objects moving around. Capturing these incidents on camera, he shows them to us. There's the repeated knocking and the persistent chair movement.
This happens over and over. and then the knocking happens. The knocking. There it is. And it just goes and goes until you tell it to stop. Can you stop, please? It's just right there. That's new. Okay. Whatever you are, you gotta go. And that's... Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
The basement door even opens on its own. As he sets up the camera again, a shadow can be seen on the stairs.
Stop. Hey, buddy. I got too much going on. You gotta cut it out.
Do you know, also with paranormal videos, I kind of like it. I like that for people like this guy, he talks to this thing like a normal human being. I just think it's pretty cool. We don't know what happens when we die, right? We don't know what happens, and no one has full proof. People believe that we go into the afterlife and then we become ghosts, and you know, you go to heaven. I like it when people are at peace with ghosts and have respect for them. And I know that weird things happen and unexplainable things happen, but I just kind of like it. It fits well and it's quite peaceful. You can also have arsehole ghosts, which I'm sure that a lot of us have probably experienced.
I asked you if you gotta go or you gotta go downstairs or something. Wherever you're gonna go, you gotta go. Calm down. Little buddy.
The haunting escalates further as lights flicker and strange occurrences persist.
The hands
the man
on the
is clearly
windows.
unnerved.
Stop. You gotta go.
That's weird. That's weird. That is weird.
Holy hell.
People online are abuzz with theories. Some advise getting the space blessed by a priest, or using sage to cleanse it. Speculations range from dark entities to evil spirits. The viewers are left to form their own conclusions about this perplexing situation.
That's weird.
In September 2013, homeowner Rainey Shula had an odd experience that has puzzled many. Captured on his home security camera, the eerie footage shows a scene straight out of a horror movie. Lost and disoriented, a woman aimlessly roams Shula's remote mountainous property, far from neighbors and main roads. For over 20 minutes she searches, yet forgets her purpose. It's a cold, wet night, not the best time for wandering alone in the forest. At the 41-second mark, she clutches her arm, appearing injured, but she makes no effort to seek help. The footage alarms Shula, who shares it online, sparking speculation. The woman's identity and intentions remain a mystery, leaving unanswered questions. Was she hurt or lost? Why didn't she ask for help? Sadly, without more information, these questions may remain unanswered, serving as a chilling reminder of inexplicable incidents on our doorsteps. In the heart of the woods, a tale unfolds. A neighbor's security camera captured an eerie sight. Towering beings coaxing someone into the woods by night. Look again and spot a second creature, beckoning mysteriously. Is this mere fiction? Yet who's to say? Perhaps a nugget of reality hides within the shadows of this fantastical narrative. The woods hold secrets, real or imagined, awaiting discovery. On a pleasant evening in Zimbabwe, a group of tourists embarks on a carriage ride. While peacefully exploring the safari, a man spots a young male lion in the distance. Alas, the lion's trajectory is less than friendly as it begins to approach them.
Oh my gosh. Yep, coming faster.
Oh my god, she's alive, chasing us!
With quickening heartbeats, the frightened tourists increase their pace, aiming to outdistance the persistent predator. Anxiety fills the air. As the lion's pursuit wanes, relief sweeps over the group.
Yes, go, go, go. He's slowing down.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Finally, the tension eases as they manage to elude the animal's pursuit. The tourists continue their ride, grateful for the fortunate escape from the unexpected lion encounter.
Alright then guys, I'm going to leave that there because this is a long video and I'm going to save the second half for next time. But some really interesting moments on there, and like I said, this video is titled Disturbing, but I would say that a lot of that was actually amazing and probably intense as well. But there were some amazing moments caught on that, and yeah, some really great clips, and I will be watching the rest of this very soon. But if you guys enjoyed this reaction video, please give it a like, comment, subscribe and share, and I will see you legends in the very next video. Thanks a lot guys, and as always, you take care.